Get up, come on. I'm Grylls, and this is Man vs. Wild. Today I'm going to show you how to survive a snowstorm that just seems endless here. It's just absolutely ghastly here right now. I'm going to show you some military secrets. I served 15 years in the British Army, survived Mount McKinley and Antarctica. And this is going to be a challenge. Come on, let's go. Just looking at this place right now, all you can see right now is just whiteness. And you just look at the ground, it is just inches deep right here. So enter out here. Look at this. God, it is just several feet deep, and it just seems endless here. God. Oh, this is going to be interesting. One of the first things that you want to do is get your bearings, get to high ground, and right now there doesn't seem to be any high ground at all, and that could be a problem later on, but we're going to have to try. As you can see, it just seems like a big round circle. It's endless. Alright, well, first you want to make sure that you're going to be able to survive this, so I'm going to teach you an old army trick here. If you go ahead and just circle your arm like this, just blow into it, keeps your hands warm and makes you survive longer, because it's all about survival here. And just look at this. This is going to be a huge drain of energy and adrenaline, and the best thing you can do right now is just try to conserve your energy. And one of the things that the best way of doing that is to get some nutrition in here and just try to survive this. I mean, it is probably 32 degrees outside, freezing, probably 50-mile winds, and it is just, God, oh my gosh, look at that. It is just endless. The snow everywhere. Now, of course, your hands are very important to keep warm, so you probably want to put on some sort of gloves of some sort. Now, when I jumped on the parachute, I took some of my string here, and that was severely coming in handy, and yeah, handy. So, just conserve your energy here, and you may want to catch something to get some nutrition and protein in the system, and we could try to make our way that way, right down there. That's going to be where we're headed, because you can tell the direction of the wind is this way, and always the wind points towards ocean, and ocean leads to society. So the best thing also not to do is to stand still, because you're just letting it kill you faster. And God, we're just going to keep walking here until we find something that is just somewhat survivable out here. There's probably no vegetation or life. It is just plain snow and cold air. You just look at that. Look how deep that is right here. It's about 1.5 feet, 2 feet. It is just absolutely endless. Oh God. Now, obviously what you're going to want to do here is try to conserve energy and also safety. So what you could do, an old army trick also, is to just essentially just watch a step before you step, because if you do that, you are just increasing your chances of survival right here, and that's going to help you. God. One of the main things that you can do is to try to look out for vegetation and for life, because when you find life, you get to live longer, and that's how it works out here. It's eat or be eaten. And one of the things you can do is just look out there for anything. It seems like of any sort. I'll see anything. come on, come on. Now, that 50-mile-an-hour wind, it is just blowing out our behinds. Just hear that. It is dangerous out here, and you do not want to get stuck alone. Luckily, I do have my camera crew, which is camera shy at the moment, but you don't want to be out here alone. If you're out here alone, it can get really, really deadly. And wait, what's that? What's that? I see something. Oh, get down, get down, get down. Okay, we see a multigrain. Now, the multigrain are known for this kind of environment. Cold atmosphere, they're able to blend in with the environment and just be able to collide with the colour, and it's, I mean, like, I think I see them, I really do. Let's try to sneak up on it. Once you sneak up on it, they run really quickly, and they are just delicious. It will give you a lot of protein and nutrition, something that you desperately need in this environment, and it's just a great boost of energy. I'm going to try to catch it if I can. Let's see if I can do it. Come on. Steph, just be quiet. I'm going to do it. Okay. There it is. Quiet. I got it, okay. Got the little rascal. Alright, what you want to do now is just, while I'm moving, is just do a little slit of the throat there. Oh, God, and just look at it, look at that. Oh, God. Oh, that's gonna be delicious. Alright, let's set up camp for the night, and we're gonna try to, got some dinner here, and try to show you how to set up a camp in this kind of weather. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how to make a camp here, and as you can see, these poles right here, they'd just be ideal for a camp, and it'll keep away creatures at night and ticks and everything that survives in the cold. I don't know what survives in the cold, you know, you think I'd know, but I really don't know. And we'll teach you how to survive the snow at night. Something about snow is that it's a great insulator, and it keeps in heat and anything that you do. So one of the best things you could do is just make a little bungalow out there, and it'll just make you survive for hours and it'll just be perfect. I mean, it looks perfect right here. Right here. Okay. It's one of the things you want to do, obviously, is to use a knife. Get in there right there, and you'll be able to obviously see how deep it is out here, and you can just see it's just deep snow. So you can go ahead and you can literally just dig out here. Plus we have a multigrain, and those are just going to be delicious tonight. Let me just dig here. The goal, since the wind's blowing this way, is to actually sit this way so that your back absorbs the wind at night, and it's just going to get deadly. See here. What we got here is a typical style bed that is used in the military and make you survive at night. Now, this bed over here is going to be perfect. But something you also want to do is also, when you cook your Nutrigrain or any things that you catch, you want to keep it at least 10 feet away where you sleep, so if it leaves any